Good evening and welcome to the Memphis Game Day Sports Network broadcast. I'm Will Spain here, broadcasting live from St. Anne Catholic School as your St. Francis Timberwolves will be broadcasting their first game this year. They're 2-1 in league play, 0-3 in the turkey shoot, but we only count the league play, so they are 2-1. They'll play 6-minute quarters. The St. Anne Colts were unaware. This is a big rivalry game now, as that is the battle for the Timber Colt, as cheesy and as bad as that sounds. 6 minutes to play in each quarter, first quarter, as we are interested to see what the Timberwolves, fresh off a win against Christ the King, but they lost earlier in the season to Incarnation. They beat Memphis Catholic, so they're back-to-back wins, where they lost earlier to Incarnation, and they lost in the turkey shoot to Memphis Basketball Association, St. Louis, and St. George's. It looks like they'll gather in the middle for a prayer. That's a St. Anne thing, as we'll be silent throughout. Your game line tonight is St. Francis minus 8.5. Coach Julian here with the Timberwolves. First year as a head coach for the Timberwolves. He sits at 2-4. 2-1 in league play. So we're only going to talk about the league play, 2-1. Timberwolves expect to get a win tonight. As I said, the line tonight will be 8.5. The Memphis Game Day Sports Network line in favor of the Timberwolves. The Colts lack size, that is for sure. As starting, surprisingly for the Timberwolves, Tyee Parker, Sam Wilson, Sam Morris, Charlie Harrell, and Luke Wallman. Not seeing Jacob Woods or Michael Spain out there. Definitely a shocking decision by Coach Julian. For St. Anne, number 2, 5, 34, and 10, and 43. The backbone for this team, as we can talk about, is Harrell, Sam Wilson, and Michael Spain. They combine for most of the team's points. If those people are off, we usually do not win. Challenges we'll face tonight is number 5 and number 34. 5 good in the paint, 34 can shoot, as well as he's pretty big, as Wilson wins the tip, and Harrell will bring it out for the Timberwolves. Morris will swing it to Parker. Parker inside to Wilson, who swings it back out to Morris. Morris to Harrell. I don't agree with St. Francis's plays. They like to swing it around the perimeter a lot. It gets pretty annoying as Wilson drives in. No good. Rebound by 34. Gets it to number 5. Number 5 will bring it down the court. Dish it to number 10. He'll put up for 3. No good. Rebound by Morris. They'll get it to Harrell. Harrell dishes it to Morris. Morris thinks about it, gives it to Wallman. Wallman back to Morris, and then this passing thing again. They always try to get it to Wilson at the end, though. It seems to be Julian's favorite play. Yeah, as a favorite, and that might be his only play. I'm not 100% sure. There's a lot of passing going around for the Timberwolves as of late at this season. Number 2, number 5, nearly fouled by Harrell. Number 5 trying to make a move. Gives it to number 10. Number 10 to 43, back to 10 to number 5. 5 will pull up from 3, and he's got it. A three-pointer from the St. Anne Colts, and it's 3-0 St. Anne early. Harrell to Wilson. Wilson to Tyee Parker. Harrell controls it there. Cross court to Parker, who thinks about it, gives it to Morris. Wilson to Wallman. Wallman trying to go up with it. Doesn't want to take the shot. Parker to Morris. They don't have the shooting option of Michael Spain out there. Gives it to Wilson. He'll take a mid-range jumper. No good. Rebound by number 34. He'll stolen by Parker. He'll shoot it and miss it wide to the left. Poor basketball there by the Timberwolves. As number 5 picked by number Harrell, 20 Harrell. 34 will pull up for 3. Got it. Making a 6-point lead for the Colts. As Spain gets ready to check in for the Timberwolves. You don't want to sleep this entire game. You don't want to play around. This team isn't terrible, but we should be able to defeat them. Parker dished it inside to Wallman. Wallman will kick it out to Morris. Morris to Harrell. Harrell trying to make a move. Will dish it to Morris to Wilson. Looks for that corner shot again. Morris pull up mid-range. No good. Rebound by number 10. It's looking like a typical Timberwolf game this season. Down early and not hitting their shots. Not also looking for the right opportunities as well. As 43 dish it to 5. 5's going to make a move to 34. It's going to be tipped out of bounds, and St. Francis basketball is Michael Spain will check in for the Timberwolves. For Charlie Harrell. Interesting move there by Coach Julian. Don't agree with it at all. Don't know what his strategy is this year for the Timberwolves or what his goals are. But really, you need to have Tye Parker, Michael Spain, Sam Wilson, Luke Wallman, and Charlie Harrell off the court as Wilson finally gets one to go. And it is 6-2 midway through the first quarter. 5 dishes it to 2 to 43. And Jacob Woods has been a really good player as well. Very promising. So him and Wallman are really interchangeable. 5 to 10. Who will pull up again for 3? No good. Rebound by Spain. No, dish it to Parker. Parker to Morris. Morris to Spain. Spain makes a move to the hoop. Dish it to Wallman. Got it. Cut the lead to 2. 6-4. As the Timberwolves are starting to get some chemistry flowing. Hadn't been much all season, but with back-to-back wins, you look to keep this going. 43. Colts trying to get a lane. 2 to 10, 10 to 43. They like to shoot the 3 ball, as we can tell so far. 2. Thinks about pulling up, gives it to 5. 5's a big guy, needs to drive in. 2, no. We get back to 5 as the Colts will take their time setting it up. Outside, so what do? You try to hit your shots from deep. Number 5, you prefer him to take it to the hoop, though. Number 2 will dish it to 34. He'll shoot. No good. Rebound by Spain. No dish it to Parker. Parker will take it down the court. Stop and reset this Timberwolf offense with 1.5 minutes left to play. They give it. It's intercepted by number 10. Trying to get to Wilson there. As number 5 will take the ball. Give it to number 2. He'll pull up for 3. No good. No one wanted to get the rebound there, but Wallman ends up getting it. Parker gives it to Spain. Spain to Wallman. Wallman looking cross court to Parker. Parker has Michael Spain wide open. Wilson to Spain. Spain's got to take that shot right there. Gives it back to Wilson. He'll make a move to the hoop. He's aggressive. Doesn't get it. Michael Spain will put it back up and in. His first points of the night is at the tie ball game now with 50 seconds left to play here in the first quarter. Number 5 seems to be the captain for this team. As mentioned, Landon Williams is out with a concussion. He's their point guard. 5 to 43. 43 dished it to 34. 34 making a move on Wallman. No good. Rebound by Parker. 20 seconds. Morris, Wilson. Cross court to Parker. Parker to Spain. He's got to get it to him quicker while he's got the opportunity. Wallman to Wilson. Wilson barely contains it. And he's going to look like he's going to turn that one over. No, they're saying it's tipped. 4 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. They get the shot. It's good. And clock expires on an 8-0 run by the Timberwolves. And that's the end of our first quarter with your score. The St. Ann Colts 6 and your St. Francis Timberwolves 8. You're in the battle for the Timber Colt. We'll be right back after this short break. I'm Will Spain on Memphis Game Day Sports Network. Broadcasting live from St. Ann Catholic School. We're back here for the beginning of our second quarter. The Timberwolves lead 8-6. They're on an 8-0 run after St. Anne drained 2 threes at the beginning. It's an interesting lineup here for the Timberwolves. Spain, Wilson, Woods, Morris, and Rawlings out on the court for the Timberwolves, as it'll be St. Anne basketball to begin this second quarter. Number 2 dishing in number 5. He'll bring it up the court for the Colts. 5-2. 2 driving it to the hoop. Tipped. 23 recovers it, gives it to 34. 34-23. 2. 23-2. They'll dish it 23-34. 34-2. He looks to pull up, won't. Makes a move to the hoop, and he's fouled. 2 shots. Foul on number 23, Gunnar Rawlings. His first team foul on Timberwolves. Number 2 will go to the line shooting 2. 30 seconds in the second quarter. Shot is good. Ending the 8-0 run for the Timberwolves. Second one is good as well, and that ties the game 8-8 here in the second quarter, as Spain will bring it up for the Timberwolves. Spain dishes it to Morris. Morris to Woods. Woods will dish it out to Wilson. Wilson takes it to the hoop. He's got it. Not much noise here for Timberwolves fans. They do hate us. It's a rivalry. 5. Driving it to the hoop. No good. Rebound by Wilson. Spain will take it down. Gives it to Woods. To Morris. Out to Rawlings. He'll dish it to Wilson. They'll set back up. Give it to Spain. Spain's running point. This does not happen much with any team Spain plays on. It's a very interesting strategy by Coach Julian here. Gives it to Wilson. Wilson makes a move. No good. Rebound by number 10. You can't help but think that Coach Julian isn't taking this St. Anne team very seriously, despite only being up 2 with this lineup in. Number 10 to 2. 2 to 10. 10 to 2. 2 back out to 10. They like to play outside the perimeter. To 2. 2's going to make a move. Blocked by Wilson. Saved by Woods. And Wilson will give it to Spain, who will bring it up the court. To Rawlings, to Woods. Woods to Wilson. Wilson will make a move. He's been the heart and soul of the team tonight, as he is fouled for 2 shots. Be the first team foul on St. Anne. As Wilson will go to the line and shoot 2. First shot is good. Wilson's second. Off the rim, no good. Rebound by number 5 for the Colts. Number 2 will dish it to number 23. Back to 2, back to 23. And gives it to number 5. Colts trying to find a lane to get some points against your Timberwolf defense. 5 will give it to 10, 10 to 2. Back to 10. They're just swinging around the perimeter. This is what our team usually does. But apparently our opponents have decided to adopt our theories tonight. As Wilson Morris pokes it. Timeout St. Anne. Sorry for the camera difficulties there, with 3:26 left to play here in the half. Your Timberwolves lead the Colts 11-8. We'll be right back after the short break. And we're back here at St. Anne Catholic School here on Memphis Game Day Sports Network. I'm Will Spain, broadcasting live for your Timberwolves. 2-1 Timberwolves here against the Colts tonight. Colts will have possession of the basketball after that timeout on the loose ball. It's number 5 will bring it in for St. Anne. Screen. He's got to get rid of it. Gives it to number 2. 2 will give it to 23. Back to 5. 5 looking. Gonna dish it to number 10, who's gonna give it back to number 5. They haven't been able to produce much offense here in the second quarter. Gives it to number 4. 4, it's stolen by Spain. We'll throw it down for Anthony. Way overthrew him. And looks like they'll set up the press. Having Anthony into the game now for the Timberwolves. He wears number 25. And it is a jump ball. It'll be Timberwolf basketball thanks to Michael Spain there. He's being extremely aggressive tonight with 2:41 left to play here in the half. Anthony, and 1. Evan Anthony on the shot. He'll get an and 1 opportunity after number 4 of St. Anne fouls him for his first personal, second team. Timberwolves extend their lead to 5. Currently on a 13-2 run after the Colts sink 2 3-pointers to begin the game. As Colin Woods will check in for Sam Morris. Obviously, Coach Julian thinks this game is well under control. Jones' free throw is no good. Rebound by 34, St. Anne. Dishes it to 43 and back to 5. So they'll try to get some St. Anne offense going. It hasn't been going as of late as they throw it out of bounds. Timberwolf basketball. Spain will bring the ball up for the Timberwolves. Colin Woods gives it to Spain to Rawlings. Rawlings into the paint to Jacob Woods, and they swing it around doing their normal pass thing. Trying to find a lane, give it to Woods, back to other Woods. Rawlings will pull it from deep. Front iron, no good. Rebound by number 34. 5 will dish it to number 10, who will go up, and it's blocked by Spain. Massive rejection there by Michael Spain as he knocks it straight out of the air by number 10. As number 5 will be inbounded as Tye Parker checks in for Spain. 34-2. 2 will take it to the hoop. Got it. And it, you know, you got to ask questions here. You've got your, I assume your 4, 6, 7, 8, and 9 players out in the court, right? Well, actually, correction, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Or your 4, 7, 8, 9, 10 players on the court. I'm trying to get my point across here that Julian has not taken the St. Anne team seriously at all. No starters on the court. 34 will go up with it. It's blocked by Tye Parker. And let's not just mention that Timberwolves are only up 3. Timeout, St. Francis. 49.8 seconds left in the half. Your Timberwolves are up 13-10 on the Colts. And we're back with 49.8 as Wallman checks in for Woods. So this is your 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 players on the court for St. Francis. Only up 3. Wallman. Well, you know, you can say Tye and Wallman are good, but other Woods, Rawlings, and Anthony never get any playing time. So this is some experience for these young kids. Mostly 7th graders out on the court, so you can't blame them for not being top of the pick. The only solid player out there right now are Parker and Wallman. And just got to question this from Julian. You just got to. You're only up 5. It's the first half. Gives it to 43. 43 to 2. 34. 10 will pull up for 3. No good. Rebound by Colin Woods. And that'll run out the clock. That's halftime. Your score, the St. Anne Colts 10, and your St. Francis Timberwolves 15. We'll be back after this halftime break on Will Spain on Memphis Game Day Sports Network. Live from St. Anne Catholic School. Welcome back here for the second half of the St. Francis Timberwolves and the St. Anne Colts 7th, 8th grade A-team game here at St. Anne Catholic School. As we see Charlie Harrell out in the court for the first time since the first minute of the game. Got Harrell, Parker, Jones, crushing Evan Jones. Jacob Woods and Michael Spain. 5:43-2, 34 and 23 on for St. Anne. Timberwolves lead 15-10. Colts trying to get something going here. He'll pull back. No good. Rebound by number 10. That's how the shots have been going all day for St. Anne. Five will get it stolen by Harrell. And he's got it. 17-10 as Harrell doing what Harrell does. Play scrappy basketball and score on quick drives. And it's going to be St. Anne basketball. Here with 5:11 left to play. 7-point game. Number 2 will inbound it for the Colts. He gets it to 43. Harrell and Parker make them travel. And it'll be Colts back. Colts will turn it over. It'll be Timberwolf basketball. Harrell to Parker. Parker looking. He's got Spain wide open. Harrell gives it back to Parker. Woods to Harrell. Spain's got it. Spain gives it to Parker.
Yeah, that was the thing I was going to look for.
Parker to Woods to Spain. Spain looking, gives it to Harrell to Jones. And the Timberwolves are doing their annoying passing thing around the perimeter. Spain takes it to the hoop, dish it back out to Parker, and they'll do this all night long as they've shown against opposing teams, but those are games we have lost. Harrell dribbling again, gives it to Spain. Don't know what they're trying to accomplish here. Gives it to Woods. Woods to Jones. Back out. It's like watching paint dry. Spain gives it back to Woods. They finally get a basket. Decided they want to score after passing the ball around the perimeter for a whole minute. As 43 will be fouled. Number 5 gives it to 34. 34-5. 5. St. Anne hadn't been able to get much offense since the first quarter. 43 will get rejected by Michael Spain, his second block of the night. 3:40 left to play here in the third as number 10 will check in for 43. Five to 2. It's stolen by Parker. Parker give it to Harrell. Jones will hit it. And that is his first 3 of the season, as we are confirmed on the scoreboard. It's a 12-point lead now for the Timberwolves in the battle for the Timbercolt rivalry game versus St. Anne. As Harrell gets the steal. He'll kick it out to Parker. Parker will shoot it for 3. Air ball, no good. Rebound by Woods. To Spain. Harrell halfway through now. Gives it to Parker. Parker to Woods. It's tipped and stolen by number 5. Loses control. Parker gives it to Harrell. And Spain missed the layup. Woods can't get it. 34. 2 will be fouled by Woods. Hard foul as he Lays on the ground, third quarter, 2:33. He's up. After that hard foul, it'll be 2 shots for number 2. He's 2 for 2 so far. Second team foul on Timberwolves, none on the Colts. Shot is good. Trying to get it back down to 10. Colstead leads 6-0 in the first quarter. Shot is no good. Rebound by Woods. We'll give it to Parker, and Harrell will bring it up for the Timberwolves yet again. Gives it to Spain. Spain to Jones. Harrell as they do their passing thing. Spain's wide open. He's got to take that shot. Jones inside to Parker. Parker back to Harrell. To Spain. Not a clean pass. Woods to Harrell. Doing this passing thing all over again. Spain wide open. They don't give him the look. Harrell back to Parker. Jones. Harrell to Spain. Spain, Woods. Woods to Parker. He'll shoot it for 3. No good. Rebound by 34. And number 5 will take it down for the Colts. 11-point game. And a 3. Got it. That's how the beginning of the game started. When they were up 6-0. They cut it back down to 8. As Harrell will bring it up for the Timberwolves. Dishes it to Jones. He'll shoot it again. No good. Rebound by Harrell. He'll put it up. A rare jumper by Harrell. It goes. And 24-14 is now the score with around a minute left to play here in the third quarter. It'll be picked by Spain off of St. Ann. This is on YouTube. Spain to Parker. Harrell set it back up for the Timberwolves. They'll do their passing thing. Spain yet to shoot a 3 so far. That's a rarity. Wilson will go up strong and just doesn't fall. Number 4 will get the rebound for the Colts. He'll take it down and give it to number 5. 5-2 to 10. This team can shoot from 3. They need a shot here to get back in it. He walks like 5 times, but they won't count it. Harrell will go down. It's fouled and 1.
Man, that kid's good. I don't know who that is. That's a future NBA player. It must be a Harrell. Yeah.
As Harrell will get the and 1, and Morris and Wallman check in for Woods and Spain. Harrell not the best free throw shooter. We'll see about it right now.
Hey, Chris, what's the duck report? I know you've been going every morning.
I hadn't been yet. They've been killing them at Dad's spot, but nothing.
Man, the free throw's good.
Slow.
27-14 now for the Timberwolves and this Timber Colt rivalry. It's picked by Harrell. He's only got 7 seconds left. He'll dish it to Rawlings. 3 seconds left. And Wilson, unaware of the time, will take it out and kill the clock.
Never aware of the clock.
And that'll be the end of the third quarter. 27-14 Timberwolves. And one of these rare occasions where we do lead the ball game. 13-point lead. We'll be back. We're back. Fourth quarter. Phillips Automotive fourth quarter as the Timberwolves look to get something going. Wilson will put it up. No good. Rebound by number 5. St. Anne's got to score, and they got to score a lot and quick. 43 will pull up for 3. Got it. Oh, they're going to count it as a 2. Said he was on the line. It's an 11-point game. St. Anne has proven they've been able to shoot. Harrell brings it down for the Timberwolves. This is a rivalry game, so if he gets chippy at the end, you'll know why. 34 steals it. Gives it to number 4. You don't want to be pressured by Harrell. Number 5, 43. 43 makes a move, shoots it way off. No good. And it'll be Timberwolves basketball. 5:04 left to play. Harrell will bring it down the court for the Timberwolves. Makes a move. And they'll start their passing routine again. If you think they do this just when they're up, you're wrong. They've done it when they've been down by 10 points or more. Wilson to Rawlings. Rawlings proving he can shoot. Wilson will be fouled. 2 shots. As number 4 seems unpleased about the foul call, but he looks like he hacked him from here. Wilson's first free throw off the rim and no good. Rebound by number 5. He's been the heart and soul of this St. Anne team tonight. Dish it to 43. 43. Loses control of the ball.
They need to, you can't let everything go, but if you call.
And they'll press. Oh, correction. St. Anne has the basketball. Four will get it to 34. Gets it to 5. They'll try to get something going here quick. 34. Takes it in the paint. It's blocked by Wallman, but they're going to call a foul late.
It's a good time to run in front.
There's going to be a foul on Wallman. 2 shots up for 34. First one off the backboard, no good. Wallman has been a great paint player so far for the Timberwolves. 34. Second one's good. They cut it back to 10. And really all these Timberwolves players can do something or add something to the team. To some can add more than others regarding my earlier comments. Frustration. Harold and Wallman doing their passing routine again. Harold, Woods. Woods will put it up, no good. Rebound by Wallman. Wallman. And 1. Count the basket. Wallman brings his presence at the paint in. And it is a 12-point game yet again in favor of the Timberwolves.
Wildman power under the goal right there.
His free throw is good. 3-point play there for Wallman. Something he doesn't get very often.
Good job, Sam.
It'll be St. Anne basketball. 10-5. 5-4. 4-43. No good. Rebound by Woods. Gives it to Morris to Harrell. And St. Francis just needs to put this one away. With the basket here. Wallman to Woods. Woods about to Wallman. Rawlings. Wallman. Got Harold cutting. He's got it. And that can essentially be the end of tonight's game. Everything else here is just a formality. As St. Anne takes a timeout, 15-point differential halfway through the fourth quarter. 3 minutes left to play, 32-17 in favor of Timberwolves in this rivalry game against St. Anne. Battle for the Timber Colt. Looks like it's going to go to St. Francis this year. For now. You're going to have to start shooting a lot of threes if you are St. Anne.
Like the first few steps, like it's painful, and then once she starts going, she just.
We're back here after that timeout. It'll be St. Anne basketball. As number 5 will bring it up for the Colts. You got half a quarter to do something here if you're St. Anne. The game has essentially been put away after the 15-point differential. You're going to have around 5 3-pointers to take as number 4 loses control of the basketball. Gets it to 43. He'll take it to the hoop. No good. Rebound by Parker. And that might have been the last-ditch effort from St. Anne unless something drastic happens, because the Timberwolves will eat up the clock. Morris will go with it, no good. Rebound by number 5. 5 will take it down. 43. Someone's going to have to start shooting here for the Colts. Back to 5. A reverse layup, no good. Rebound by number 5. We'll give it to 34, who'll shoot it for 3. No good. Rebound by number 4. Get it to Parker, who steals it. It'll go down. No good. Rebound by Wilson. And the lead is now 17 for the Timberwolves. 10 will give it to 43. 43 will shoot from deep. See this formality. Shot is no good. Spain, Harrell, and Woods will check in for Jones. Colin Woods and Parker. As they put in the essential, should be starting lineup. Fuller's got it. They cut the lead to 16. And it looks like Coach has put in clock kill out here on the court. Woods to Harrell to Spain. And if you want to just exit the broadcast now, they're just going to pass it around for the next minute and 8 seconds. And for some reason, we have decided to call the timeout. A minute 8 left to play here in the game.
How are you? Good. Mr. Haney. What's up, bro? How we doing, bud? Yeah, I was trying to figure out what was going on. I didn't recognize the kids are too old.
Yeah.
You do this.
Problem. Just go quickly, man. You know that.
What's up, bro? How are you? I want to hear about the farm, man. Y'all been down there at 100. You've been messing around. What you been doing? I haven't been doing anything. I acquired me
Argo then.
No, a toy. Why we need an Argo? Did you need one?
No, I had to have one.
You had to have one.
Yeah, that's the only way you can hunt my place now in Arkansas. The one that's
Okay, yes, Swan.
Harrell. Woods and some slapping. It's going to be stolen by 34. They'll get it to number 10. They've got to just start shooting threes. It's what's the only chance they've got. 10 will shoot for 3. No good. Rebound by Wilson. And that'll secure the dub for the St. Francis Timberwolves as Harrell gives it to Woods. 40 seconds left now. Morris. Harrell. Wilson. Harrell. 30 seconds. Harrell, Spain. Woods, and we'll go ahead and announce your 3 stars of the game. 3, the third best, first, the first best. For the Timberwolves, first star would be Charlie Harrell. Second star, Sam Wilson. Third star, Michael Spain tonight. The big 3 of your St. Francis Timberwolves, 15.6. As you can officially say it, it's over. The Timberwolves have won the Battle of the Timber Colt this year. Airball 5 will get the rebound. For now, they will possess that title. They are the Timber Colt champion as 5 will pull up from deep. No good. And that'll be the end of tonight's game. Your final score, the St. Ann Colts 18, your St. Francis Timberwolves 34. I'm Will Spain on Memphis Game Day Sports Network. Have a good night. We'll be back for some more Timberwolf basketball later.